What is up, guys, and welcome to the next episode in this Jurassic Park campaign mode playthrough. In the previous episode we got a little family of Triceratops here, as well as one or two Struthiomimuses and Montosaurus as well. We do have another Montosaurus to release right now, so we're gonna do that first, and then next up we have a contract where we need to sell a Triceratops with an attack of 54. Looking at the base attack of a Triceratops, it is 53, so we are going to have to play around with some of the DNA to try and get it up. And yeah, we get it with a 58 increase to the attack. However, the viability has gone down to 71% now. Not too bad though, but yeah. I think what we will do is also just give it a different color pattern, because I don't think we actually have one with a different pattern. Where do you see that? Basic. Yeah, so they're all basic so far, and I think the Sparky is coming on nicely so far. One dinosaur we do need to get is this big boy, a Ceratosaurus. However, we are going to have to put him into another enclosure, as generally herbivores and carnivores don't do well together, especially the smaller carnivores. And a Montosaurus like this, who has no defense at all. Yeah, there we see defense chain 0. So Ceratosaurus with that is not going to be too good. So before we start that off, just gonna sell this guy. To sell him, we do need to knock him out first, so we can add a task for our helicopter guys, our ACU, to knock him out, and then we'll call in the other helicopter to sell him. So what I'm thinking is we are going to be putting the Ceratosaurus in this region right here, having that whole mountain as a backdrop for him. I guess putting it here wouldn't be so bad either, but there is quite a way to get there, and having to push the electricity down there as well. So we're just gonna get rid of this water for now, and yeah, I think that does it. As well as okay, so I think first thing to do is to put down the parts. Of course we want our part to continue out this way, because we can have more enclosures around here. So I think for now, just yeah, I think we can just do that and take this one out as well. I think this is quite a big enclosure for just one dinosaur. So So what I think we could do is just maybe bring it up until there. Not too bad. I do think I'm going to take out some of the trees just to help with fencing, to see where we actually putting down the fences. Actually, before we put a fence down, I just want to see if I can research any new fences. Electrified light steel.
We don't always get offers like this. Consider it carefully.
Okay, so what we need to do is increase the dinosaur visibility. How is the dinosaur visibility at the moment? At 0%. Awesome. So yeah, so we're just gonna put this guy here. I think that's okay. Yeah, he's got the view of the feeder and of a bit of the water. Oh yeah, we need to sell this guy. So sell him, get a contract done.
Sick dinosaurs can become potentially dangerous dinosaurs. You are upping the risk factor in the facilities.
So we have another diseased dinosaur. So we're just gonna send our ranger team out there just to medicate him as well as just resupply. Okay, so we need to hook this guy up with some electricity.
No diseased dinosaurs detected.
The security division can only control the populations we have on the islands. I wonder what'll happen with those soul dinosaurs out in the world. Well, that's for others to concern themselves with, I guess.
So you've got dinosaurs your guests want to get up close and personal with? The thing is, they can't. Construct facilities to increase visibility and keep visitors the right side of the safety glass.
I think this is quite a cool viewing gallery. We can see all the dinosaurs,
Without exceptional security,
the
nothing else
Montosauruses, the
here is possible.
Struthiomimuses,
That's
the
our
Triceratops herd.
From where I'm standing, that's job done.
So I am guessing that we are out of electricity. Here we are. I think that we even improved the output, so we are going to have to put in a new station. Just trying to think where would be a good place. Can you squeeze it in here? Probably not. This space looks very tight. This side. No, we're not gonna make it here. Why did I put this one in such a weird spot? How much will this cost actually? 500,000. Okay, I don't think we'll be able to take it out and just place it in again. However, this is just an expedition center, so we can do without it for a little while. So what we did, guys, is we deleted the one lone power station that was just here, kind of sitting in the middle of everything. There was a lot of space going around, and we actually even have more space in case we need maybe another 2 stations. We could possibly fit one in here and another one a little bit here somewhere. However, we do have enough power stations going in for now, I think, and we can even put them as improved. Just looking at our management view, we have a lot of power coming in right now, so yeah, I don't think power is going to be an issue for a while.
Another contract. Might as well give it a little.
So we have set up a little enclosure here for our Ceratosaurus. Maybe, I think maybe if you could even put 2 or 3, they could all live in this island. They have a backdrop of a mountain coming down with a whole lot of trees there. I think maybe what we would want to do is put some height, put some hills. Just to give this backdrop a bit of okay Okay, let us take out the trees first, because I don't really see anything happening. And then soften the terrain out, just like that. And then we can put back the trees. Yeah, I guess it kinda has that effect. Maybe we could just make it higher in some parts, a bit more higher. Oopsie, what did I do? Okay, that is a bit too high. So before we do our Ceratosaurus says, I just want to complete some contracts and start doing some of the entertainment contracts. As you see there, that there is a sabotage risk. So if you don't pay attention to a certain
I never doubted you.
division,
Which is to say, I
then
did
they
have some
sabotage
doubts.
you.
But you've come to...
So we take on another contract from the entertainment division, and they want us to have a Triceratops with a 54 attack, and we got a 64. So we are going to release another Triceratops into our enclosure here, and that would make it 5 Triceratops. Just to see, you could actually have up to 6 Triceratops in one enclosure together. So not bad. Of course, we have there another contract of increase the genome to 50%. However, there is no dinosaurs to increase, or there is no dig sites for new dinosaurs at the moment. So we're just gonna leave that there. We are carrying on with our research. Of course, money is now flowing into our island. We are getting 63,000 profit. Nothing bad at all. So while we not really doing anything, using our downtime to just increase our research team knowledge and learning. Of course, this guy does have that different pattern to him. I think it's called arid or alpine. Yes, a little raw from this guy with those short legs and a big head. Yeah, this is the arid one. And we're now going into our entertainment mission. So acquire 50% genome of a Ceratosaurus. We already have done that. Incubate and release at the Hammond Creation Lab a Ceratosaurus. Yeah, okay, so we now have a 81%, 92% viable genome, sorry, which is our highest, and this is going to be our highest rated dinosaur. So I'm assuming this is going to bring a lot of customers or guests into the island. We are sitting on less than a 1 star right now, which is extremely bad. Yeah, I don't think that we really need to play around with the genes as yet. So we're just gonna wait for those guys to fully hatch. So it is time for us now to release our 2 Ceratosauruses, and we are going to just get this guy, our helicopter near the dinosaurs. In case anything happens, we can just shoot them immediately and tranquilize them, knock them out. So let's look at this guy coming out now. Whoa, look at that guy's horn. Oh, the colors are amazing. Give a roar, give a roar. Oh, that just gives you goosebumps, man. Okay, so why did the helicopter go away so quickly? Run away, yeah. Come on, shoot them quickly.
A carnivore, I see. This time
Oh man,
dinosaurs. There are distinctive spines that run down its back, and
we
a
lost
blade
a little
on its head.
Struthiomimus.
Just what you don't want to run into when you're out there alone, or in a group.
Our first dead dinosaur. Anyway, we are going to move these guys to another location. Yeah, both of them are going. Yeah. Yeah, I'm going to do another Struthiomimus because I mean that was just sad. Poor little guy died for my mistake. And there's actually, I mean, this enclosure is actually quite big. I think it's quite a nice enclosure as well. Yeah. And if you're walking along this path, and you might just see the dinosaur right next to you. Of course, we added the electrical fence in here, just to at least make it sound more dangerous. You got the red lights going on, so you know there's a big bad boy in this enclosure. So we are going to add live bait as well as some normal feeders. Ideally the live bait would be running around the island and running around the enclosure and maybe giving the Ceratosaurus an opportunity to hunt. Before we actually... Oh, so we can have up to 3 of those guys in this enclosure. That's not too bad, not too bad. And they are 100% comfortable. All their needs are taken care of. That's cool. There we can see them eating. I think from this side it will look much better. I think this tree is actually a bit in the way. Can just get to that and look again. Yeah, we can see them much better this time. Oh, just look at it from here. Oh, those are cool, eh? Oh, there's still actually more of this mission to do. Construct and power a fast food restaurant. So, a fast food restaurant. So ideally, you want your restaurants to be close to your galleries, your viewing galleries. So I think this is an okay spot for that. Why can't I put it there now? Okay, you put it there. Fancy part. Yeah, I think we're gonna make all of this fancy parts. It just looks so much better as well. Yeah, that goes to nowhere. Oh, ideally, when you work at a place, they don't really give you a fancy part, do they? So
Things are looking good around
the
here.
normal part is fine for those
I love
guys.
what you're doing with the place.
Not really a fan of that. The way they join up, it kind of looks weird. Yeah. Wow, and look at it. From being less than 1 star to being a 2 star now.
Here that you should definitely look over.
Wow, that's not too bad, eh? A clothes shop. Yeah, so we're just going to keep our guest attractions here together. However, we can't really place that there. That's kind of silly, really. We can actually get them close to each other. We would need him to join up somewhere. Oh, that's not too bad. Oh, yeah, that's not too bad. Makes it look like the whole entire. Oh my word, that is quite a steep angle to walk down. Can you fix that?
Satisfaction is what we aim to give our guests. Make them appreciate the little things. And the big things with the teeth and glassy eyes that can swallow them whole.
Oh, we're just making it worse, eh? Oh, I'm doing the wrong one. That kind of looks a bit better. Maybe. Ah, never mind. That's fine. But we have completed this mission. And we now have a Dracorex that is available. So we can now increase something to a genome of 50%. I'm assuming you have to first.
Parks are running well. Our scientific research improves.
Nope, we don't have to do that.
Mr. Isaac directly.
We can go straight and get the Dracorex.
Later, Doc.
So how are these guys doing? They are lurking about. Very, very scarily. Oh, and we have an alpha. Nice. And our Strutiomimus is been ready for a long time. He can come out. Wow, so it turns out all that electricity that we have been producing is almost finished. Yep, our fence is back online. It kind of looks funny that the fence is just ending like this and that the dinosaur could come out at any moment. However, the way the game works is as long as the fence is touching this boundary line, this automatically counts as its own boundary line or its own fence, if you want to call it that. So that gives it a bit more of a natural feel. And just gonna continue researching intuitive learning, aggressive instincts 1, immune response 1, and intensive repair 1. Please, I want one of them to roar for a nice thumbnail. Yeah, and we are just going to so yeah guys, I think this is where we're going to end this episode. Please leave a like if you enjoyed this video. And we actually going to get a thumbnail of this guy. Oh, that is so cool. Oh, this poor little guy. Okay, yeah, I don't think that's nice enough for a thumbnail. Ever, if you can just give a little roar, man. But okay, yeah guys, this is where we're going to end this episode off. Please leave a like on the video if you're enjoying the content, and subscribe to the channel guys. And as always, enjoy your day.